Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Jumbo. Today we'll be covering the top 7 addictions you must avoid. Let's get into the video. Number 7, the internet and modern technology. A recent phenomenon has developed called Nomophobia, which means no mobile phone phobia, and describes the psychological attachment some people have to their modern devices. According to modern research, internet addiction especially affects young people, and symptoms include feelings of desperation and anxiety when separated from their phones. It has also been shown that there is a dopamine boost from overusing certain social medias, which contributes to the addiction explanation. An interesting experiment is to ask yourself, how much anxiety would you feel without your mobile phone? Or to, perhaps, try to not use your phone for a certain amount of time. The internet is quickly becoming a virtual conduit to the world, and integration of technology, internet, and information can become an alternate reality that is more attractive than actual reality. Internet users are spending a lot more time on their computers and less time with family and friends, and can show symptoms of withdrawal or discomfort when separated from computers. Number 6, gambling. While only 1% to 2% of adults develop problems with gambling, it still continues to be a significant number of the population. Compulsive gamblers tend to remember the highs of the wins and block out all the times they lose. The excitement of the next win distorts their reality and the level of risk they are taking with their money and possessions. 80% of adults have gambled at least once in the past year, and although most people have a fun and healthy relationship with it, the safe zone for gambling is if betting losses result in an inability to meet your regular financial obligations or provoke illegal activity. Then steps must be taken to change the destructive gambling behavior. Number 5, illegal and prescription drugs. Legal opiates like Oxycontin are particularly relevant at the moment in the US, and a good example of how addictive and dangerous prescription medicine can be. The problem is that doctors just prescribe appropriate drugs in good faith, but there's not enough education or support for those who need to stop or when they should stop. In addition, some prescription drugs are highly addictive, and it has created an opioid drug abuse epidemic in the US for many people who just need painkillers. There is also the additional hazard of the younger people stealing and experimenting with drugs they can find at home. The safe zone should be exactly what is prescribed in the short term. Illegal drugs are of course not good for you. Drugs such as cocaine, heroin, methamphetamines are bought on the black market, which is unregulated, unethical, and highly dangerous. Taking illegal drugs is extremely dangerous, as the buyer will not know where the drugs are made, what is in the drugs, and what will happen after they have been consumed. The United Nations estimates that 185 million people worldwide were consuming illegal drugs in the late 1990s. The safe zone is 0 in all cases of illegal drugs. Number 4, sex addiction. In modern society, new medias and the internet have developed an increase in sex addiction. Just like the abuse of other substances or practices, sex addicts use it to escape from reality, relieve anxiety, or fulfill compulsions. It is estimated that 8% of men and 3% of women are affected by sex or relationship addiction. For many, sex becomes a compulsive behavior rather than an expression of love. Number 3, alcohol. If alcohol was invented in modern times, it most certainly would be made illegal in modern society. Although alcohol has been grandfathered into or contemporary norms, it is in fact as addictive and deadly as most illicit drugs. It is scientifically linked to 60 types of diseases, including multiple cancers, epilepsy, and contributes highly to statistics on murder and motor vehicle accidents. Alcohol use is increasing worldwide and is abused in societies that permit it. Number 2, tobacco and nicotine. Despite the increasing awareness of the dangers of smoking tobacco, it is still a leading contributor to causing health damage worldwide. An incredible 1.3 billion deaths are connected to tobacco annually. The World Health Organization reported that smoking causes 90% of the lung cancers in men and 70% of lung cancer in women, and contributes to almost 80% of the cases of respiratory diseases and 22% of cardiovascular disease. Number 1, coffee. Coffee is an addictive substance. It is widely used in society, and therefore it's generally acceptable, which can open the door to overuse. Research indicates that drinking too much caffeine can result in restlessness, anxiety, muscle tremors, insomnia, and irritability. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.